It was a relaxed atmosphere at practice on Tuesday. More than a day after the Raiders completed their toughest stretch of the season in fine style with a 3-2 come-from-behind win over the Eastern Division leading Brandon Wheat Kings. They had to battle through minor injuries and fatigue to do it. And head coach Mark Habscheid says that's an indication of the type of team he has.
Well, it says it's a gritty group, and we've always preached the right way to play and the old Raider way, and I think the guys did a good job of it this weekend. Not only 3 and 3, but I think 4 and 7 or 5 and 7 or something like that. So guys have done a good job. They're banged up, we're beat up a little bit, but that's a good feeling when you know you laid it on the line.
Captain Tim Vanstone says, ironically, despite the fatigue, the team found the experience energizing.
To have that final game, that 60 minutes, we played hard. We found a way to win. That's what you kind of got to do in those cases. You know, we're coming down to the wire in playoff hockey, so we just got to find a way to win. And on Sunday, we found a way to win.
Earlier in the week, 16-year-old rookie Parker Kelly took a costly penalty at an inopportune time. He was held accountable, but rebounded to score the tying goal against Moose Jaw on Friday night and the winning goal in that upset win over Brandon on Sunday.
It's not the first time I've been held accountable for my actions on the ice, but you know, you just got to stick with it and just let it go, and got to stay focused mentally, and you just got to come to the rink and just got to do what you got to do.
Vanstone says they drew strength in playing for each other and the crest on the front of their jerseys, in addition to the fans.
The Hauser's always filled with such loyal, supporting fans, season ticket holders. You know, they've been here since '85. You know, whenever we started in '70-something, and you know, in 2015, they're still here, cheering us loud and proud. So, you know, every time we can get a win, especially against Brandon, you see how close that rivalry has been. You know, it's so fulfilling to have those. Families and friends and familiar faces stand up cheering for you after a win.
One of the defining plays of the weekend was leading scorer Reed Gardner blocking shots during a 5-on-3 penalty kill in overtime against Moose Jaw. Habscheid says that's an indication of the kind of team he has.
He's known as a goal scorer, but he's willing to put his body at risk for the benefit of the group and the benefit of the team, and that says a lot about his character. And it shows his teammates, and most importantly himself, what he can do in adverse conditions, and that he's willing to do that. So it should help him, it will help our team, and it should help him in his future too, letting NHL teams or scouts know that that's part of his game as well.
This past week, where the Prince Albert Raiders faced a lot of adversity, could be a valuable lesson, because they will have to push the limits to have a successful playoff run. For Sega's Inside Edge, I'm Drew Wilson.